Welcome to Nell Town 2 Model Railway. I'm John. This is the place where we design and scratch build, kit build, and do lots of scenery. Okay, I left you last time with a totally blank canvas with just my ideas racing around my head. But I've spent the last few weeks putting together a small TMD, or starting a small TMD, to utilize some of my 00 gauge items that I don't really want to lose prior to the main build, which I'm planning and believe I'm 99% sure will be TT120, thanks to Emperor's Path and his very good videos. First of all, I laid out the track in the rough formation of the TMD, and as you can see, it is not in the position it will finally be in, but I felt it was easier to work in the center of the room. I then, with the aid of my wife, moved the baseboard to its final location to confirm it fitted well, and then started soldering on the dropper wires and also adding point motors and wiring those up. And after doing that came the onerous task of making sure there were no shorts in the point motors. And now, with some very shaky camera work, anyone would think we were at sea, you can see that I have utilized one of the walls that I built for Nell Town 1 to assist in the back scene, and also have weathered the track prior to ballasting. I have also filled in the curve of the back scene wall using paper mache and plaster of Paris bandage, which is currently drying. Whilst the plaster of Paris is drying, I've added the bowspring bridge and using as supports the concrete pillars from Nell Town 1, the motorway. You will also see Nell Town 1's signal box, which is not in a prototypical position, but I just didn't want to get rid of it and felt it had to have a place on the small layout. Well, that sums up the work so far on Nell Town 2, the 00 gauge TMD. We've got a little bit of work to do on the house coming up, so my time in the railway room will be much reduced over the next few weeks, but I'll try and put in a little bit of time adding some of the details prior to ballasting. And finally, a little running shot.